Kat, and today we'll be doing something special. Today's video will be two parts. First part, we will be taking you guys to somewhere special. Now based on this outfit, can you make a guess? The second part of this video, we will share with you the recipe of this sweet and how you can make it at home. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Which is a Sikh temple. This is where we had our wedding ceremony, and we like to take you inside to show you how it is. Gurdwara is currently undergoing some renovation, so we cannot really bring you around and show you the space. Maybe next time. So at the Gurdwara, they give this to every visitor. It's called Khara Prasad. It's a sweet dough. Khara Prasad. Today we went to the Sikh temple, which is also called the Gurdwara. Now if you haven't been to a Sikh temple yourself, or you're not sure about Sikhism, I suggest you can Google it, and I hope one day you would visit the Sikh temple yourself. Now in the Sikh temple, all visitors are offered a sweet dough called Khara Prasad. So what is a Khara Prasad? Now the idea is that nobody leaves a Gurdwara, i.e. God's presence, empty-handed. So everyone is given Khara Prasad. The belief is that everything that comes to us in life, good or bad, they are God's blessings. God's blessings are sweet, and therefore Khara Prasad is sweet. Today we thought we'll show you how to make Khara Prasad. So the Khara Prasad is made of 4 ingredients. We have atta, which is whole wheat flour, gyo or ghee, also known as clarified butter, sugar, you can also use jaggery, and water. Alright, let's get started. Most importantly is cook it on low heat and patience. First, we have to melt the gyo or the ghee. Now the gyo is melted, we will put in our whole wheat flour, atta. And then you have to keep on stirring, okay? Keep stirring. That's the trick. Low heat, keep stirring, and patience. You want to slowly cook the atta until it turns a darker color. You can smell the atta being cooked in the butter, and it's got this nutty aroma. So just slowly cook it. Wait for the color to darken. What we're doing now, we're basically roasting the wheat flour in ghee. And it's a lot easier to make this using a spatula, because you're able to scrape all the atta from the pan. You can roast it more evenly this way. In the beginning, when I first met my husband, I thought the prasad was too sweet. But over time, it's become one of my favorites, so I learned to make it at home. It's a very, very simple sweet that somehow warms my heart. It might be all the memories that is tied to when I have Khara Prasad, usually good times. So I'm really fond of having it now. I remember once when we went back to Chandigarh, and Because I like Khara Prasad so much, my mother-in-law, she bought like a big bowl of it for us to have it in the Gurdwara. Good times. I can start to smell the nutty aroma. The color will start to change very soon, and it will happen quite quickly. In many recipes that you find online, the ratio of the atta, sugar and gyo is usually 1:1. My recipe is slightly less sweet and a little lesser gyo. If you like your Khara Prasad sweeter, you can adjust the quantity and add a bit more sugar or jaggery. Now we can add the sugar. Mix it in well and then continue toasting it. Okay, now we are going to get on to the final step. Make sure your flame is really low at this point, and it's to add in water. You have to be careful because the water will splatter here. But once you add it, just keep stirring it. Just keep on stirring it. Let the water integrate into your mixture of atta, gyo and sugar. It will start to thicken up. Keep stirring. Because you want it smooth, then you gotta keep stirring it. Stir it well. As you keep stirring, you'll notice that it keeps getting thicker, and eventually it will stop sticking to the pot. And that's where we want it. Keep stirring until it does not stick to the pot. The Khara Prasad is really simple to make. Simple 4 ingredients, some patience, and some muscle. That's it. See how it's like starting to stick together and stop sticking to the pot? You see? Look at this. I'm not exactly like scraping it, right? But you can see that the consistency has changed. They bind together into one dough. Alright, voila, that's it. We are done. Khara Prasad. Let's do a taste test. मेरे पसंद है जी. This is one of the simplest things that you can make that will warm your heart. Okay, we hope you're going to give this a try, whether you are Sikh or not. Do try this and tell us what you think about Khara Prasad. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.